Well, 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 ladies and gentlemen, look what we got here. So I was booting up Elder Scrolls Legends, and I hit the play button, and then I'm reading the notes that Steam normally gives. You know, these ones here. And then that title captured my attention because I realized, okay, this is something I haven't seen before. If I read it for a quick glance over for a quick second and knew that, all right, we got to talk about this. So, pardon me. The Elder Scrolls Legends next expansion will feature the Daedric Prince of Madness. I believe in a video in my in the last video, my review of the Houses of Morrowind expansion, which I'll put a link for in the description of this video. I had talked about where I thought this was going to be heading, and I don't think I ever mentioned something about this. I said it would be really cool if we got an expansion themed around the Sheogorath and the Isle of Madness, otherwise known as the Shivering Isles. I don't think I called that this would be the exact thing that we get, though. But here it is, and this is so far completing the first part of my prediction for future expansions, and that we're going to get something themed around something featured in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And then the second part of this, the massive card release, I haven't exactly read this yet, so I could be completely wrong, but the second expansion after this, the expansion after this expansion, so I guess the second in the timeline from today, is going to be a massive card dump from Oblivion. And what's it going to feature? Well, it's going to feature quite a bit, but here we are. Today, QuakeCon keynote was heavy on big guns with big guns, but sandwiched between all the gunfire and Gibbs was a quick, almost handoff announcement of the of the of the next expansion to Bethesda's CCG Elder Scrolls Legends called Isle of Madness. I'm really excited for this. Just announced, very happy. I do recognize this. I am Oblivion was the first Elder Scrolls Legend, or not Elder Scrolls, Elder Scrolls game that I've ever played. Shivering Isles was the first DLC, and I remember I got it on the PS3, and I absolutely loved the game. I love it. I don't think I could go back and play Morrowind, though. From what I heard, Morrowind was better than Oblivion. That's going to be hard to beat in my opinion, but I loved Oblivion. Oblivion was awesome. And let's see here. The Mad God has come to play. Wabaja. I can hand, but also earn card. This is the first time. Yep, we already know this. Yes, alright, there it is. Full on story expansion. So, for those who haven't played Shivering Isles, I ask that you please just skip ahead. Skip ahead 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna say 3 minutes. From about right about now, because I'm going to be discussing just basically some short notes about the story. So, spoiler alert. What happens is you arrive in the Shivering Isles. You have no idea where you are. You're greeted by Haskell. Haskell is the Chamberlain to the Lord Cheogorath, or I guess to some people who might not know what that means, he essentially think of it as a steward to the Shivering Isles, if you will. He greets you, introduces you to where you are, and afterwards, what I remember, and I hope it's a card, that the room just evaporates into butterflies. And I kind of hope that's a card because I remember that going into that, and that really it got me hook, line, and sinker to continue forward on this. I saw that and went, whoa, that's amazing. That's awesome. So then you do a couple quests. You kill what I know is going to be a legendary, the Gatekeeper. Has to be a legend, otherwise this is going to be a pretty lame expansion without it. And then you go to Sheogorath and basically says, an apocalypse is coming. The Great Haymarch is coming to the land. And you, little mortal, are going to stop it. And you essentially just plucked out of nowhere, dropped into the thick of things, and now a mighty mad god is expecting you to to fix everything. He's expecting you to come in and fix everything. You do a few quests, you gain the people's favor, you become a duke. It's a lot more than I can explain. But basically, by the end of it, you end up becoming, I guess, quote unquote, becoming the Lord Shagorath, and you go against who I assume is going to be another legendary, has to be neutral, Jigalag, who is the Prince of Order. Whew, I love this. You also have a couple other side quests here and there. I imagine we're going to see maybe another Golden Saints cards, a Dark Seducer card added to the game, because those are the guards. That's the main guards of the Shivering Isles. So that Golden Saint card that you see in that you saw in the original, the one that Crusader sometimes loves to run, Willpower has it. They're going to be in here, and there's just so much. There's so much. Anyways, is there anything else? No. Okay, so looks like this is it. So we just have. This is just a little tidbit of announcement. I'm going to be keeping a close eye on. Yeah, actually, here if we go. Let's see here. See if we just come here, maybe we might be able to see if we can get a card showing of this. Just maybe. So let's see here. Okay. Alrighty, maybe this will have a little bit more detail. Yes, thank you. I know you use cookies for this. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get this as a thumbnail. So This is gonna be the thumbnail of this episode. We're making a special thumbnail of this. I'm so excited. Sadly, I gotta wait. I can't. Yes, he does know the values of patience. He's very limited on it. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I just can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. There's gonna be new story. I'm going to be streaming this new story, new titles. You can guarantee I'm going to be making episodes around these titles. And new cards, as always. We're going to be doing a review. And we're going to see if the second half of my prediction comes into play. Because right now, again, I'll link it in link that video in the description. But we're going to, I believe, I called that this was going to happen. Something from Oblivion as my first prediction. Second one was, I think, something from Somerset Isles, which I kind of said half-heartedly. But this I knew was coming. I had a strong feeling I knew this was coming. All right, so let's just hop into Legends. There is a Rumble happening this weekend, so I'm probably not gonna be doing anything special for this, just because, yeah, it's your normal Rumble. Not a really big fan of these ones though. I like the Grand Melees because I don't know. I love Grand Melee. Go ahead and turn down master volume just a bit. Music just a bit. I'm so excited! So excited! Oh my, if you haven't picked up played Oblivion, first off, go play Oblivion. I believe there's a sale going on right now for Steam. Go pick it up. Go pick up Oblivion. You will not regret it. Make sure you also get the Shivering Isles so that you two can go there, figure out what's happening. What's going to be happening in this expansion, and I'm just so excited. I can't wait. Oh boy, I could go on. I'm going to actually do that, just in case he plays a one cost. I'm so happy, so happy.
By Arca's beard, this day will be mine.
Actually, that's also a good target to play our custom fabricant against. so happy with this. I could go on and on and on how much I love the Shivering Isles. Ooh, bravo! Nice play. Nice play. Although you're running a little low on that Ring of Magicka, so that's a... Oh, and in kind of other news, unrelated to the new expansion, I've managed to get the first script for my lore series done. Well, at least a rough draft done. I just got to read it aloud to myself and then start putting everything together. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do up everything, but we'll figure it out. And as time goes on, I hope to improve it. So first couple of episodes might not be, you know, the cleanest or the best looking, but I'm going to try my best to try to polish it up, make it look spectacular, hopefully. And oh, yeah. Actually, that's a lie. Well, not technically.
I just want a chance to prove myself.
Ooh. I hear an etiquette of Azura. What I want, the very first episode is going to be technically an episode 0, and that's going to explain a bit on the background of most of the races and how they came to be. And then the first episode, we're going to go race specific. I'm going to start with, well, I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to start with. It should already be, ooh, I don't like you. If I can get an X, that's a third edict. Gonna have to do this.
Let none defile our temple.
That's a weak arrest target. I don't want to etiquette just yet, unless I can play the Riften Lawkeeper on the back of it. Oh, he's going to do that. Okay, Ice Storm would be great right about now then.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Should have been more words.
For Ulfric Stormcloak.
Go ahead, do that.
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, Ice Storm would be perfect here. That's not Ice Storm. I'm gonna have to etiquette that.
They'll move along if they don't want trouble.
My assumption is he's going to trade the lethal into the Lawkeeper. Probably has a really juiced up car. Not really juiced up, just a 1. Oh, that could be problematic. I do have my Iron Atronach, but I'm not sure if it's going to do too much here, especially if he gets something with if he has somehow gets like a Mundastone out and gets charge on a lethal or lethal on a charge. Oh, he's just going to flat out kill it.
Orders.
Battalion.
Should have been more words.
Don't underestimate
I
me.
don't want to use my third etiquette on that. Well, I do have Shadowfens. It's just not worth it though.
Perhaps we can help one another.
I'm in a bit of a bad situation here. My hand's not really great for what he's got.
Don't underestimate me.
Now the question is he going to give me more cards? Is he going to start breaking my runes? And it looks like the answer might be yes. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Rise, my servant.
Oh. Oh, nice. Nice play.
Should have been more words.
Nicely
Although
done.
that was in the wrong order. So what if I get... Okay then, I'll take that. Of course I can also arrest... I can arrest you. And put you here to summon a ward, and then next turn I can Rising of Bones.
Careful there, friend.
I don't want to attack. And And I'm aware that I did just use my ward crafter to give her a ward instead of him, but... Excuse me. Oh!
Don't underestimate me.
And use... Yep.
We obey.
Perfect.
Should have been more wordy.
Perfect. You gonna get that greedy, dude?
Behold my power.
Yup. He's gonna get a little greedy.
Our
Question
glory will live on forever.
that's an issue. Cast into time. I think I would rather cast you into time. Etiquette. Gonna execute you and then Indomitable Ordinator.
3 gods, 1 true faith.
Next turn, I can use the Ice Storm. He's gonna get a Rally and a Last Gasp, which is gonna be difficult, but I do have the last Etiquette in hand. Or he can do that. See what he does. I kind of hope he trades, in assuming that I have a way to get, to trigger his ability. Which,
this day will be mine.
oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's not good.
I will die for what's right.
Oh!
We obey.
I can play that to my advantage.
Death comes to us all.
That Ice Storm.
Smell the stench of the
We all
living.
know that it's going into one card. I need to start getting a little bit of life back because I'm a little too low for my liking.
We'll hold, no matter what.
I don't like that. Alright, a Prophecy could be really good. Ooh, Snagleave's okay. He's gonna use it.
I would
He's gonna use
rather
it.
die than see House Redoran dishonored.
And that's not good, though. Okay, let's see here. The best way I can get rid of... I can quiet down on the damage is...
Hiding will not save you.
Etiquette that. I'm just one crushing blow away from death, though. Or a good charge. Or that.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh well. I did kind of wait a little long. Yeah, I had planned to play a little more this week. I also planned to upload one video at 3 separate points, but in trying to see what writing the first episode was going to be like, I kind of got a little too into it. Unfortunately, just trying to edit, looking up online, and yeah, but I do hope that it does come out and it's pretty good. That's my hope, because I love lore. I love the lore of quite a few games, or quite a few universes. I love, well, I guess Legends, Star Wars lore. Really love Elder Scrolls lore, Warcraft lore, Forecast. And let's go. I will do that. Yeah, I really love the lore. I really love a good lore
What
story.
have we here?
I know doing this, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm hoping you guys have
Just give
fun
me a
watching
name.
this, watching the series.
My scales move in shadow.
This is kind of annoying. Burning touch. A burning touch that. That way I can set up my custom fabricant.
It's nothing personal.
You're gonna use the ring again. Wow. He really wants to push, but ooh, nice. Oh shoot, that was my one damage one. Oops. My bad. No removal.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Ah.
It's nothing personal.
See, that's not really that good. Ooh, Vivek's good though. Let's see what we get. Good target. Good target. I really want him to use his Hive Defender. No! Okay, now you're not going to use that.
It's nothing personal.
Mechanical Heart. Elder Gleam Matron. Harker. It's been a while since I've seen you, even from a random drop. Play it right into my hand. I love it when my opponents do that. Ah. Alright, gonna take your card draw. That's fine. Gonna take my Knight of the Hour.
Let none defile our temple.
And start the health gain again. What's he got? Not bad. Not bad at all. Of course, I have a living god in my hand. And I'm going to use this as a card draw. Merchant. This is a bit of a gamble, but let's see what we can get.
Talking mud crab. Read my lips.
Ooh.
Mouth paw.
I will take that. You can have that Legate. I don't care. You can take Legate Rickett. I'm going to take my Gravesinger. Actually, I can arrest your Legate. He's going to play it, though. No, he's not. He's not going to play it. I want to save my arrest for something really good, though. Manacora would be nice.
A warrior knows to trust her gut.
Hey, what? You summon an Imperial, summon... Oh, okay, then. Alrighty, so... Let's go ahead, Lightning Bolt that. Gonna Javelin that. Excuse me. We're gonna get ready for the... Well, I shouldn't get ready for Gravesinger just yet. I don't have that good of a hand. Or that good of a grave to pull from.
Just give me a name.
Trumpet Slayer.
The forest is my cloak.
You mucked up! That was a mess up! Oh my, that was bad. Alright, who do we play first? I think he just used the Leaf Lurker, so let's
Godhood is
Vivek.
like juggling. Things are always moving. Let the faithful hold back the darkness as I have written.
Oh, I love the entry line of Vivek. I've never really noticed that.
What have we here?
Okay, he's gonna draw. I can't lose
Take
at
you.
this moment.
It's nothing personal.
He's gonna give me Ice Storm for free. I'm aware I'm probably gonna lose Vivek, but the Gravesinger is gonna make this all the more oh my. Yes, just play in my hand. I'm not gonna lose.
Of a living god.
Let's go ahead and defend her, because I don't want to lose to Tazcat all of a sudden. Okay, give a charge at the end of your turn, put it at the bottom of the deck, okay. So let's Heart. And attack with Vivek again.
Feel the wrath of a living god.
That's enough damage for one turn.
Three gods. Justice true never sleeps.
Yeah, no more. We're not going to attack him anymore. I just don't want to accidentally trigger a piercing javelin. Elder Gleam Matron, there is nothing you can do to escape the wrath of the living god. Except for that. unfortunately, I really can't lose.
You can
and
tell them you
Of course,
got
I'm on your side.
oh, I'm gonna thank him for that.
Thank you.
First attack with
You
Odiving,
cannot escape
or not
the
Odiving,
righteous.
Coordinator, and now
Your
do
storm
this.
is no match for mine.
And now we've got a 10-10 in each lane. We have lethal from quite a few. Oh, I didn't even need the Grave Singer.
Well,
Yes,
By the
that was a good
aid
game.
of fire.
It was a very good game. I'm happy with that. My opponent did a very admirable comeback. I won with Vivek. Ooh, and what do I get? It's not gonna matter. Oh, by the way, I meant to show this a while ago, but just for those of you, and I tend not to open packs without being on camera, but in case some of you are still doubting that you can pull a legendary from winning 3 games and you get that card, I pulled Lich's Ascension off camera last month. It was awesome. I remember seeing that and went, "Oh my, it's a legend!" Granted, not a legend I really wanted, but it's a legend! I was very happy to see that. Very happy to see it. Anyways, that is going to end the episode for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Smash that like button or leave a comment just to tell me how excited are you that we're going to be going to the Shivering Isles in a story mode. I'm also kind of a little happy because right now this is a kind of a moment where I'm going, yes, I was right all along. Is it? Oh no, that's a validated doomsayer. I feel like I feel like a validated doomsayer from Hearthstone because his bat entry line is "I was right all along." But anyways, turn on notifications for when so that you know that whenever I upload a video, and tell a friend about this. Go out and tell your friends, hey, we could go to the Shivering Isles soon. When? I have no idea. I'm going to say, if they're announcing it now, I will give I don't remember how long it took Clockwork City to come out. I think it took around a month, maybe? So I think we could possibly see this at the beginning of September. Possibly. Today's the 10th. So I think we might see the expansion kick off around, yeah, it's reasonable to think that around the beginning of September we could see that. Midway September, the latest. Actually, October, the latest. Yeah, when it comes, I promise there'll be a stream involved for it. I might even stream it on Twitch. Maybe. I'm still thinking about that. I think in past couple streams I've had people asking, hey, do you stream on Twitch? And I said no, and that I didn't want to. Now that I think about it, maybe this might be maybe this might be a good time to go. I don't know. We'll have to find it. I'll have to see. I might do... we'll see. We'll see. Before I ramble on any longer, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take it easy.